Beth and I started this business in October of 1995, and to be perfectly honest with you, I had graduated college, was looking for some direction, not sure exactly what I wanted to get into, and we just thought business is what we needed to do, and started doing lots of research and what would the perfect business be. For us, we chose the embroidery business. At the time, we started with just embroidery, and from there it evolved. Now here we are, extremely excited. This October is our 30th year in business. I was born right here in Hagerstown. I grew up in Hagerstown, and I truly feel that this community is the reason that we're in business. Growing up, I remember driving places with my dad, and he and I would talk about the business that I would someday open. I just think it's something that's always been in the back of my mind, and I've just been extremely fortunate to have a family that's supportive. If not for my family, then I certainly wouldn't be here today. This whole business is a family now. We're very close to the team, and it's the team of people that work here that make us successful today. That is where I contribute our success. There's no one person that keeps BJ's running and doing what it does. It truly is one big moving machine of just great folks. We try to stay really involved with giving back to the community, whether it be nonprofit organizations, whether it be different sports groups. I've done a couple boards over the years to try to help in that manner. But this community has been so generous to us, and if it wasn't for this community, then we wouldn't have a business today. So any way we can give back, we always try to put that first. If I were to win in this category, it would just be an amazing achievement. Not just for me, but for our entire team. They work hard, and they're here to do a good job. This just would be a testament of the hard work that we do.
So at M&T, we redefine the banking experience by making sure that we have community connections. We've actually been established for 165 plus years, and one thing that I'm very passionate about in my role is being able to enable and empower my team to be able to grow their connections in the community, allowing them to serve right in the areas that they live in.
It's really special for us to be able to be in Washington County for not only our employees, but the customers that we serve day in and day out, to be able to express what we've done within the community, what we've done for our employees, and the time and the effort that we've all put in to give something back. We've been in the top 10 nationally with SBA and helping the community in funding. We've been #1 in the Central Maryland area, in DC, and in our corporate headquarters of Buffalo.
I'm super proud of M&T and the culture that we have supporting our communities. Specifically in Washington County, over the past 3 years, we've funded over $100,000 in just local community nonprofits. We offer financial literacy through something called Money Mentor that we actually partner with local nonprofits and also our school system to provide financial literacy to all ages. An organization I just want to give a special shout out to this year is the Salvation Army. It was a new partnership that we had. We were actually the angel tree pickup points for the whole county, which was really great. We also empower all of our branch managers to own one thing in the community, a board position of some sort. So it's really the cornerstone of who we are.
We do a lot for the community here, and I think that just giving our employees the opportunity to see that what they're doing is making an impact and people are noticing what would be one of the biggest benefits, because they're a part of what we do every day here in the community, from daily volunteerism to donations that we make within the community. We're very invested as a bank. I just think that it would be great for them to see their hard work come to fruition.
So we started Noel's Fire Protection in 2004. It was just Brian and myself. We started it because of a series of events, one of which is we experienced a house fire. Brian had been in sprinklers for many years prior to that, but it wasn't a regulation yet in Washington County, but he put it in our house to make us safer. And it actually paid off because I'm standing here today before you.
I've always been in sprinklers, it feels like, all my life. I started right out of high school. Been doing it for 36 years. We had other events happen in our lives where we both got tired of, living paycheck to paycheck, and Melissa one day got on a computer, got our license together. I come home from work and she says, congratulations, we are now owners of a sprinkler company.
As a business, we feel there's a responsibility to support our community, and we do so by supporting different charities and organizations in the community. Brooks House, when I saw in the news that they needed a sprinkler system, I volunteered my husband right away to go over there and meet with Kevin and to get the sprinkler system up, and we put that sprinkler system in over there for free for them. So we do things within the community to help support a community to keep it rolling. I think we're most proud of our staff. When we did reviews this past year, for example, we would ask them what they're most proud of, and it's that they're installing a life safety system that will save people's lives that they'll have in their houses forever.
It's a big accomplishment when you find out that your sprinkler system saved somebody from dying in a fire. For years, I was always known to rough stuff in, do it right the first time. Fire marshals always came to job sites, always knew that everything I did was ready and right. Everybody that works here follows that.
If we were to win Large Business of the Year award, we'd be ecstatic. We've never been recognized for having a business in Washington County, so I think that would be very, very cool. We would be over the moon.